All right, coming up to a red light. I wanted to journal midday. It's 1 o'clock, and I'm actually heading to get an oil change real quick. But one of the things that I'm really excited about the most today, well, there's three things. There's a lot of things I'm excited about. Number one, my new camera just came, and I'm really excited. I played with it for about 10 minutes. I've got it with me. I'm gonna try to use it a little bit and get some video. The next thing that I'm really excited about is that I lost another pound. So I'm down to 411. I started the new year, oh, we gotta go green light. I started the new year at 413. I was 412 yesterday. And then, oh, it's a little shaky. 411 today, so I'm losing a pound a day, which, like I said yesterday, isn't really, I mean, that's probably not gonna be the case, a pound a day. And it's not really healthy. It's not a healthy way to lose weight anyways. But I'm just excited about that. Number three, and like the really big and most important thing, is that I'm heading down to Ohio to pick up my children from their mom. And I'm probably going to, once I get on the highway, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about that, about divorce and joint parenting or co-parenting, and the hardships of that, and also the plus sides. So all right, I gotta go. Talk to you later. All right, so I'm home now. That was a long day. That was at 1 o'clock this afternoon, and it's actually almost 1 o'clock in the morning the next day. But technically, I haven't gone to sleep yet, so I'm counting this as the third day of the year. Man. So I lost a pound. That was awesome. And then my new camera came. Update on that. I did some recording on the way down to Ohio. I was talking in the car and getting some B-roll and stuff like that, and came back home, went to do some editing, just some quick editing just to see how it sounded and looked, and the volume of my voice was nothing even close to this. It was really awful, and so I'm sending that camera back and ordering a new one, a different camera. So I'm bummed, but it is what it is. So at least I've got this to fall back on, and this is doing the job. You know, I could keep doing this, but I prefer better quality and something a little easier and more professional, I suppose. And considering I want to be a photographer and take, you know, really good videos, yeah, it's something I want to pursue. All right. So weight loss. I ate like crap today. I really did. It was a great day because I got to go pick up my kids and have them come back. I grabbed a breakfast burrito on the way out the door. My wife, she bought me a couple breakfast burritos from McDonald's on her way home from work. I threw it in the microwave, ate that about noon, and then I didn't eat again until we got back, almost 6 o'clock. Got back here. I did have like a banana and like a protein bar and just like one bottle of water because I didn't want to have to stop a bunch of times on the road. That's a pain. I just wanted to get back home. I'm shaking. I'm sorry. It's kind of cold in here. And so got home. I thought she was making dinner, but she surprised us with some really good pizza as we were pulling in. The pizza guy was pulling in too. And I won't complain. It was just a quick and easy meal. And sometimes we do that, and it's the weekend, it's Sunday night. After a long day, it's nice to just sit down and have just some pizza. And so I'm not expecting any weight loss tomorrow. And I know it doesn't really work like that, but still, I kind of pigged out, and I probably shouldn't have, but I was so hungry. I came in, and I had some salad and a breadstick and a slice of pizza. And then I found myself going back for seconds. I was just so... It wasn't that I was like stress eating or anything like that. I was just really hungry because I hadn't eaten. All I had was that little McDonald's breakfast burrito and and a banana and a protein bar, but those are tiny. and I need a little bit more than that to hold me over and to get me through the day. Um, so yeah, then the camera was a bust. Uh, what else? Oh, I wanted to talk real quick about our parenting situation here. So we have multiple, parents. My wife was previously divorced. She got divorced kind of around the same time that I got divorced. And then when we met, I had 3 children from my first marriage, and she had 2 from hers. And so together we had 5, and then together we went on to, over the past 6 years, we've been married for 6 years, and we went on and brought 2 more beautiful babies into this world, and you'll get to know and love them here shortly. Waiting on a nice intro, maybe a daytime video when they're not in bed, but this is like my only chance to really sit down and think and reflect and talk. But maybe tomorrow things will be back to normal. So that's our situation in a nutshell. There's some more ins and outs to that, some more details, but I don't want to jump ahead just yet. But we've got some other things going on with custody and things like that. So that we'll talk details later. Not a big deal. So on the way down to Ohio, it was just me in the car, and so I just blasted some of my old heavy metal, just to kind of get hype, and just I've been listening to a lot of worship lately, which is really good for my soul. But I put on some old heavy metal, not old heavy metal, but past 10 years ish heavy metal. A band called Oh Sleeper, and another band called Emery, and they both have different styles of music, but they're both very, for me, empowering. They remind me of a time where I feel like God was using me in the church, in the missions field. Something I haven't disclosed yet is that I am actually a drummer. I've been playing the drums on worship teams since I was like 12. I started playing the drums at a young age, and we've got several drummers in my family, and it's kind of our thing. It's our little niche. It's too late for that. Got to keep the word simple. Sorry, I keep shaking. So I was just rocking out and just listening to some drums and some heavy metal and just really feeling it. So I didn't really dig in today. I did watch our church service. It's being broadcast live on YouTube, and so that's handy. And I got to see some of those friendly faces that I haven't physically seen in a while. But I know we've got a good family there, and they're very supportive. And shout out to City Life Lansing. If anybody is looking for a home church, you live in the Lansing area, hit up City Life. Check them out on YouTube. Tons of videos. They're doing great things. Kids City is phenomenal. It's great for our family. For 7 kids, they reach every single level. And so, just trying to stay positive today, and then picking up the kids. It's always kind of hard. I was getting ready to vlog on my phone because I really wanted this message to get through, and I didn't know if my other camera was working. But then I told you, there's going to be tears on this vlog or this journal or whatever it is. But I started to tear up a bit just thinking about it. I get really excited when I'm getting ready to pick up my kids, and tears of joy, but also some tears of sadness because they've had to go through so much crap. And sorry, Winnie, if you're watching this, I just used an F word. But they've just had to go through so much, and they've had to grow and adapt in ways that I can never imagine. I didn't have a relationship with my father. I didn't actually meet my biological father till I was 26. But even then I had a stepfather who I don't even refer to as my stepfather. He's my dad. I've got a tattoo. I've got a couple tattoos for him for the Murphy crest, and a tattoo specifically for my dad. And so I don't know what that's like to not have, or to, to share homes and go back and forth, and to hear parents fighting, or to, be a child of divorce. And I can only imagine how difficult that must be. And so I try to remember that when I'm frustrated with them or upset with them, especially on days like today when they're coming back from their mom's house and their Nana and Papa's house, and things are different there than they are here. And when they're here, they know they need to behave a certain way. And when they're there, they try to, behave a certain way there. So it's tough. It's tough for them, going back and forth. And so I know I said I was going to share some of the plus sides. Some of the plus sides is they've got extra people that love them in their life. My wife and her kids, from her previous marriage, are now a part of my kids' lives. And so now they've got some, bonus mom, bonus brother, bonus sister. And so that's really cool. And then you take on the bonus grandparents, and the bonus aunts and uncles, and all the bonus family members. And so they had like 18 Christmases, and lots of celebrations, and everybody supporting them and helping them out, and being with them and spending time with them. And so it stinks that they have to, that mom and dad aren't together, but at the same time there's just more people loving them and taking care of them, and spending time with them. And so that's the plus side of that, I suppose. I think that's really it for the day. Like I said, it's almost 1 o'clock. I'm gonna do a quick edit on this, throw it up, and throw the video up on YouTube. Although I ate so much pizza, I feel like I could throw up. I'm gonna throw this video up on YouTube, and then go to bed, and I will try to vlog earlier and get to bed earlier tomorrow, and share maybe midday, like I said, some stuff. Some of the kids, maybe even my wife, will get behind the camera, and I can introduce her to the vlog journal thingy. The vloggle, the jerg. We'll get there. All right. Be kind to your neighbors, to your loved ones. Go in peace, and just have a blessed day, blessed evening, and just hey, we're still here. Let's keep going. Let's keep rolling. So I'll talk to you on the flip side. See ya.